aka Poopsia.
It says waiting for Zane to carry him.
Okay.
And I went on it. Okay, now you're live.
So, aka Poopsia Zoipe.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm the Buccaneers. He's gonna be the Chiefs. We're gonna be playing the Super Bowl. And here's the story. So last time I was losing. We were playing. I didn't get it on tape though. I was losing 17-0. I came back. I was winning 21-0. He scored. Boom, 24-21. It was such an intense game. And then I scored with Mike Evans, 28-24, and that was the end result. End result, Max wasn't happy with the result, so he called me for a rematch, and that's what we're doing here today. And we're gonna do Buccaneers Stadium, because that's where the Super Bowl is gonna be.
We're trying to make it as realistic as possible.
Yeah.
Realistic as possible.
Here we go, baby.
Yep.
Super Bowl rematch.
Then I'm gonna be watching your live stream to see if you get any views. I think it's just me.
But this could be a great one. I'm gonna definitely watch this once I stop playing Madden. I'm gonna go to my channel and definitely watch this. You don't want to miss this. Trust me, this will be a great game.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in
go.
Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
It was a really close one.
Harrison Butker ready to get us started. This should be fun.
Here we go. We started.
Underway from Tampa.
Okay. Okay, return.
Right around the 25. Actually, the 26
I got my Snoopy blanket on me, so you don't want to mess with me.
At their own 26-yard line.
Got Brady.
Yeah.
Who you got?
Brady now on first down. He'll set up the screen to Fournette.
How did he?
Let's go, Fournette.
What a juke into space.
Hey, Fournette.
Across the 45. A good pickup there.
Fournette breaking all those tackles. Fournette owns the Chiefs defense.
Near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Yeah, he does, bro.
Pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to Auclair, the tight end.
No first.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Fake jet sweep. Oh, come on. Yes, first. No, man.
There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
You got it.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Come on.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run it with Jones.
Let's go.
And he's got the first before he's brought down.
Got that first. Lucky. I was inches away. That's not a lot.
And they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. Now a first down carry by Jones.
Someone needs a map. Number 53 needs a map. 53.
Nicely bit off. A pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 30.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short.
I'll grant you that. It's not like you're going to stop me anyways.
He gets it to Brown,
This dude needs a map.
First down and more inside the 20. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage.
Give this dude a map. Take him to Stars Maps, bro. Take him to Dora.
Just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop.
Dora will get you a map.
Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
You still watch that show?
At the Chiefs' 17-yard line.
I thought you did.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
Let's go, AB, baby. That's that Antonio Brown mentality. Stop playing.
And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, that's a pretty good start. I have to.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Chiefs 0.
I'm a little bit laggy because it does that sometimes when I stream and play. So, but it isn't lagging that much. So. I should be good.
15-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them free throw.
I am literally a bot.
Oh my God,
Get DK though. Get DK.
Red light means stop.
Yeah, whatever.
Looks like
Oh
he
my
had
God,
green on
my
that play.
It's a big run that time by Bell. Give him 55 yards on the ground. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
Good shot, good shot.
That one good for
No
10
first.
yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. The wide receivers,
Oh, come on, pick that, man.
so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
3rd and inches, and they got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
I don't blame him. Come on, Vita Vea.
Good
tackle, but not enough.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs.
End of the first quarter. Here we go. Bucks. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I knew it was going to be a good game. Bucks versus Chiefs. 7-0 Bucks. Honestly, that one time you ran for 55 yards, I was dumb and tried to hit stick you, so now I know not to hit stick, just to tackle.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Dang.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek.
Shank, 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 shank. Shanky, shanky, shank. Shanky.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look at each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
And he returns this to the 22.
John Mickens on the return. The Bucs take over first.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I can't check it. I can check it in a second.
22. He'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive.
Ooh, someone needs a map, bruh. I know, but I mean, I absolutely. Number 38 needs a map. He needs to go to Dora.
And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs
what did the next comment say?
They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, "Boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you."
So now there's 2 people watching live. Awesome.
He still has yet to get on track in this
Couldn't get
first half
yards,
as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
No, I think I got a yard.
Play action. Now
I don't want no ravioli. Let's go.
Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch,
count on Godwin
they get the conversion on third down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory.
Yeah. It tells me when someone comments, but just it doesn't show me the comments.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well.
A big tight end just one of your fast defenders. This is sad. Your whole Chiefs defense needs to go see Dora and tell him we need a man.
Situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Brady.
Good catch, Gronk. Let's go, Gronk! Hey! Prime Gronk? Question mark? Prime Gronk, bro?
28 yards.
Funniest part was I misclicked. I didn't even mean to pass to him.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time.
Unless I stop you and pick you and they get a pick 6.
Ran with it all the way to the end zone.
Hey, I predicted the Jared Goff trade, so I mean, you can't say anything when it comes to my predictions. Oh, come on. You just can't steal my joke.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman.
Oh, bro, if 54 his-sticked you, you better believe you're done.
Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
No, I want it to be interesting. I want it to be interesting.
No way you're doing a Philly.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around,
you're just doing a Philly.
The
I know.
highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Sliding out
Let's
of the
go.
pocket. And he's gonna
Thank
lose
you.
yardage
3
here, back
yards.
to his own 18. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to third
Hey,
down.
remember, I get ball at half, so I could easily just come back.
Yeah, but I could be winning by 2
On play
touchdowns.
action, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Oh,
Come on, Tyreek.
And that's caught inside the 35.
One play at a time.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
You have to admit, he's a cheap
Tyreek
player.
Hill, 82 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all
My
knotted
bad
up at
for cussing.
14.
To do that.
At 14.
It's fine.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one
This
away.
has been a high-scoring game, Zane.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
Yes, sir.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission? And that's caught inside the 35.
Chris Godwin is Ward's
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Tyreek who? I got Chris Godwin, bro.
Touchdown pass of this first half.
Well, how did Chris Godwin just do that to you?
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Maybe because he was using him.
21. Chiefs 14.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
You can't just steal my joke like that, bro.
Whatever.
If anything, but you don't get a map from Dory. You get a map from the Dollar Tree, from the local Dollar Tree.
This is today's NFL.
It's not gonna happen this time, baby.
The defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
I could still score.
Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
Let's go! 6 that. Let's go!
Buccaneer TD.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there.
Oh, shoot.
More and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there, to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? Man. If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time to try something.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
Bruh, I know your every move. Stop playing.
You may have put yourself in a spot where
Stop
you may
playing.
not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill.
Gimme. Okay, you done. You are done.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
16-yard line.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
If you can make a comeback, then I can make a comeback.
And he'll be taken down.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it, Max. Let's see it. Thanks for the timeout.
Called for by the defense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
I thought that I just wanted to have time left.
On 1st down, Brady.
I know you're every move.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady, he's going to float this one deep right side.
No!
And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh my gosh, this man,
well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Yeah, what happened to knowing my every
move?
It's
complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On play action, it's Brady. Gronkowski got it on the crossing route. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Another touchdown.
That's another Buccaneers.
I'll take
even
my
though it's
3.
first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 37.
No shanks in this joint.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock
Squid
and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
At their own 25-yard line.
Well, I could still start. Zane, don't call it over.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL and it's on EA Sports.
Yeah, but then I can score another touchdown and another touchdown and another touchdown.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it.
Bro, what the
He was under pressure. What do you expect?
His defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time that throw is not for every quarterback because you really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window.
No one's perfect. Just like Mahomes, baby. No one's perfect.
Blitzed by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throwing interception, and now a chance that
starting to get to the
if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, "Turn him loose, big man," and he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 40.
Shotgun now for Brady. That's complete to his running back.
Because it's my game.
Inside the 25.
You catch the ball, you stay up.
Pickup of 18 yards.
I'm covering you like so well, and the pass literally goes right through my defense.
From the gun, Brady. Flush to his right.
Dang. I saw receivers open, but I didn't want to risk it.
Able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Yeah, whatever.
To at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete.
I see.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 19.
Operating from the gun, Brady looking downfield for Godwin.
Let's go!
Pass of the game for Tom
Okay.
Brady. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
I don't know, but I'm happy. Whatever.
He just yanked that one well to the left.
Yeah.
And no good.
Yeah. It's gotta be the game.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
That's why
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
At the 16-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They're going deep for him.
Oh my God, I sending it into double.
Oh my gosh, man.
Far too loose with the football here.
I mean, I don't blame them.
Whatever. It's 3rd down.
He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
They go play fake. Mahomes steps away.
Throw that ball, man.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey.
Dang it, man. That was a good play.
At the 22. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now Edwards-Helaire.
I'll run him.
And that's going to be a Chiefs 1st down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
What is
They
it?
had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
It's just
Give them
whatever
a lot
at
of
this
credit
point.
because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. at the 32-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to
every time one of my players gets a good play, I have to say one of my favorite moments in their career.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield.
Like a sack, an interception, a touchdown,
and pick
a
up
good
yardage,
throw.
but in this case,
Good
it was
run.
timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
What do you mean? Phillies are really
No, like you know, it's like the
Seventh play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go.
Oh yeah,
Third
that's
down.
weird.
I mean, it's so weird.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he took that in one hand.
Not in.
What a grab.
Nope.
They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
How are you not running?
It's Mahomes.
You should have ran. You should have ran.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it.
No,
Doesn't
even if I'm blitzing, you could have still got that first
Excellent
when you
field
ran.
position to boot.
Ah, whatever. It's your loss. Oh, that was Antoine Winfield. He's one of my favorite defensive rookies right now. Favorite moment was when...
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
I don't know. I watched the kid, but I like him. That's my favorite moment.
Running game going with Jones. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense. Not a
Okay.
perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Back now in Tampa. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now Mahomes on the bootleg.
Dude, I didn't see him.
Okay, well, Vontae David, I don't really have a moment for him. But, so I'm going to just say right now, thank you for that amazing moment for Vontae David. Yeah?
But the defense knows this too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two. Nickel or dime strategy, Brandon.
Go Thomas. Let's go. 1 second.
And this one winds up being intercepted.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be
Make
able
sure
to see
to
a hole
subscribe
open
to
so
my
they can
YouTube
gallop
channel.
through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the
you're
huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball.
Let's go. Okay, come on, Gronk. Come on, Gronk.
Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted.
Come on, suck up.
Picked off at the 16, the 40, 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That might be it right there.
Dang.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because
that's stupid. They shouldn't say that.
Which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation.
I gotta
now, good luck to them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the pick six we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a two-possession game as they control their destiny in this fourth quarter. And they'll bring it down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Who do you think should be Super Bowl MVP if this was the Super Bowl?
Play action. Now Brady.
What is happening? What is happening?
They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
I'd say Chris Godwin.
They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5.
Or whoever catches this.
He's going to let this go deep. Back on the and the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Okay, moment about Tom Brady. My favorite moment was
and the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Probably
As he was shuffling
seeing
right out of the
him smiling with Edelman after they beat the Rams in Super Bowl 53.
When he was flushed from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there too.
Do you think Matthew Stafford's overrated?
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Yeah. He's underrated.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Yeah, but people say he's gonna have like an MVP season. Like, no. Yeah, he's not gonna have. I'm sorry, but he's not. He's gonna have a good season, not an MVP though.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could.
I'm more excited about it. I don't know why, but I like Jared Goff, so I'm happy.
Certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over.
I wouldn't even be mad if he was our starter. But he's most likely probably gonna not, because we're probably gonna get a QB in the draft or trade him.
And Mahomes opting to keep this one. And he's gonna lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
I wish like this was a closer game.
Yeah.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
There's no way you're going to outrun on me.
That's a pick six. Back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown.
I normally miss those kicks though, Cam.
Reinforced.
So they
Squid.
throw the pick six, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Me?
Looking up into the lights and he muffs it. A dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
Max does better when it's not against me.
I'm just sort of sense their
too good for his skill level.
Put the icing on the cake, so to speak, and
just
what
kidding.
Has been a rough go for them.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it.
No, oh dang! I wanted to let him score. Just because I'm a nice dude, I'm gonna decline it.
Okay.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive
what you
play.
Be thinking?
A really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Well, I was still thinking about it, and then time just ran out, so they accepted for me. The CPU did.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback.
If you want me to win, you just like
in this case, though, I just got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an
injury.
injury.
My screen's acting up. I just picked it back.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. A screen to Bell.
Okay.
Space to maneuver at the
yeah, I'm trying.
Before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but
I'll give you a score. I'll give you a score.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again.
Yep.
A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
I swear. Like, look at the stream. Look at the stream. Look at the stream.
Devin White there to knock it away. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets rewind in the stream, and you'll see that I all outblitzed. And the Bucs have a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
I'm just going to try to, like, get something.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Oh, Zane is trying to go TD. Oh, my God. Why did he cut?
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Barrett on this
the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do you stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people looking for Gronkowski, and it's
okay, come on, Brady, get up. Oh, I wanted Brady to tackle him.
Now the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys?
Oh, why did he cut?
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
Okay, I need you to stay.
I got Tyreek.
What do you mean you got it? Yeah, you're done.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. He's going to let it fly.
Only Tyreek.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing.
What hand that? You think he's Odell or something?
Marcus Robinson, the intended target on that one.
Oh, shut up.
Well, they say he had sticky gloves.
Working from the gun.
They say.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Or maybe it was just skill, and you can't admit it because you just hate Odell.
Did you see that hurdle at the end?
Yeah, that did nothing.
The Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
Yeah, it did.
Yes, that's his third touchdown catch, which is very impressive, but on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
So safe to say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league trouble.
10 seconds.
He's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
What are you going to do for the last 10 seconds?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I just don't want you to score.
If I could somehow get this stuff on you, I'm gonna just have to laugh. That's all I'm gonna have to do, just laugh.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. An incomplete pass.
We got Brady.
2nd and 10 from the 25. Brady going to look to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
This is not good.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Okay, woohoo! Dubs in chat, bro.
Zane, that hurdle was
That was, you didn't even hurdle, Max, you didn't even hurdle anyone. Like, literally, like, if you want, rewind right now to that play. He didn't hurdle anyone, he just randomly hurdled.
When they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally
No,
different style and a different flow.
You have to admit, Zane.
I didn't know, because he didn't hurdle me. No, I'm gonna watch his instant replay. Yeah, good game.
Are you gonna end your live stream now?
Not yet. I'm gonna see this highlight if you even hurdled me. Tyreek Hill, 65-yard touchdown. Okay, we're gonna go on Tyreek right here.
But he did hurdle.
I'm about to see. I'm about to see. I know he hurdled, but he didn't hurdle anyone. Okay, boom. He catches that. He didn't hurdle anyone. No, he didn't hurdle anyone. I swear. No, he didn't hurdle anyone. Yeah, he didn't hurdle anyone. He just randomly jumped like a frog.
Oh, Zane, you know that James Bradbury that you have?
Yeah.
Is that a 94 overall? Cause the NFC won and that.
Oh, it will be a 95 tomorrow.
Oh, you said 94.
Yeah, 94 tomorrow.
Their team's probably gonna be a lot better. I'm an 84 overall, Zane. Yeah, I got the 90 overall, Bo Jackson.
Okay, I'm in this live stream. This was really good and fun. Good night.
Just subscribe to Zane Shakarian and Poopsia Zoipe.
Yep, good night.